Hi, everyone. It's great to have you with us again. Over the past 2 days, we've explored how our AI solutions and our tools for building and scaling applications are creating new possibilities and accelerating innovation. Today, we're going to focus on the core of your experience, our developer tools and APIs. You'll see how Azion's new CLI simplifies automation and application deployment, and how our new API provides unparalleled flexibility for you to build and automate with Azion. Plus, how the new console will further enhance your management and productivity. Get ready for a session packed with new features, especially designed to make your work simpler, faster, and more efficient. Let's get started.
In our last session, we showed how our platform enables you to build and scale applications using edge functions, edge AI, edge SQL, and edge storage. Today, we want to go even further to make this experience even simpler, faster, and more standardized for you, the developer. Because at Azion, making your daily work easier is our top priority. We have an entire team dedicated to your experience. We are continuously building and improving our tools with a single goal, ultimately, to deliver the best development experience on the market. And we want to do this together with you. All of our tools are open source from the console to the CLI, from Azion Bundler to our plugins for VS Code.
Our tools will support you at every stage of your journey, from prototyping to deployment, from management to the continuous evolution of your app. Take our CLI, for example. You can create and test applications, automate workflows, integrate with CI/CD, and manage Azion resources. But of course, we didn't stop there. To help you create an application in just minutes, we've added a range of templates and GitHub integration. Now, you can connect your repository, choose from our ready-made templates, and deploy your application directly on Azion. The best part is we automatically configure CI/CD for you, freeing you up to focus on your code. This streamlined journey accelerates the time it takes to get your applications online, scalable, and high-performing. See how fast it is in practice. Right from the Azion console, you select Create, choose the ideal template to start your project, connect your Git repository in just a few clicks, configure the basics, and deploy. Azion receives your code, builds it, and automatically deploys it on our distributed infrastructure. And done, your app is live for the world. At Azion, we're working to make your journey easier, from your very first deploy to managing your applications. And our CLI is yet another option to simplify your daily workflow. Our latest version is faster than ever, even more intuitive, and now offers native support for Windows, macOS, and Linux. For those who want to automate even further, using infrastructure as code directly through the CLI is incredibly powerful, with a wide range of features. And if you prefer, you can still use our Terraform plugin, which now supports most of our products. And the Azion Bundler, our tool for build optimization, has reached its 5th version, delivering even more optimized builds that are twice as fast, ensuring that your applications in Next.js, Vue, Angular, Gatsby, or dozens of other frameworks are optimized to get the most out of our performance and scalability. To make sharing your applications hosted on Azion easier, especially when prototyping or testing something, you can now set up a user-friendly domain, the Azion app. Will be available in the console you can configure via API. To integrate Azion into your current workflow, we are expanding our ecosystem of integrations with modern CMSs like Sanity, Cosmic, and Butter CMS, as well as no-code platforms like Lovable and Bolt New. Our focus is to ensure that Azion fits seamlessly with the tools your team already uses. All these tools are just the beginning. What enables each of these features is our API. And today, we are excited to introduce the new version of the Azion API, much faster, more flexible, and more powerful, with hundreds of new features. To tell you more about our new API, I would like to invite our Director of Software Engineering, Gabriel Ness.
API v4 is not just a new version. It has been completely redesigned to meet your most complex demands and to provide a unified experience across all our interfaces. With the new API, we will accelerate the launch and evolution of our products. It is the foundation for everything lying ahead at Azion. We're excited to keep building with it. And above all, the new API delivers unbeatable performance and even greater resilience. With its event-driven architecture, operations that previously relied on synchronous processing are now asynchronous. The API confirms the request immediately, while internal processes orchestrate the execution of changes with security, consistency, and high efficiency. The result of these changes is a performance improvement. Listing edge applications is 20% faster. Creating an edge application is 60% faster. Creating a new workload is 80% faster compared to creating a domain in API v3. We're talking about seconds of difference in critical operations that directly impact the speed of your deployments and automations. Version 4 of the API also introduces a new authentication model, following JWT and OAuth 2 standards. This brings even more security, speed, and aligns with modern authentication practices. For auditing and troubleshooting, we created an activity history. Now, all changes in API v4 are recorded in a new secure dataset, accessible via GraphQL. This provides complete traceability who made the change, when it happened, and what was modified. We've included new attributes last editor, last mod, standardized the active and inactive status for resources. We prioritized resource standardization. Now it's possible to list only specific attributes, sort results, filter, and perform complex searches. Our new API enables everything coming next at Azion. In it, we introduced new concepts such as workload, which replaces the old domain and more generically represents any application. This change will enable a simplification in the visualization and management of resources shared across multiple applications, a long-standing request from many clients. The new API is now in console. You can start building your integration with it as early as May. Our documentation will be updated soon, so keep an eye on our email communications. We have already implemented hundreds of new features in the new API, and many more are on the way. This includes multi-tenancy management, workspace, versioning, RBAC, policies, and billing for the saving plans and reserved capacity models. We're happy to see API v4 powering faster builds at Azion. It was essential for the new console, and to talk a bit more about it, I would like to invite Kaio, our Director of Developer Experience.
Our goal is to deliver the best experience for building, scaling, and securing applications. The new console uses a headless architecture and is hosted on our own platform. This allows us to release updates quickly, deliver new features continuously, and constantly improve the experience all with greater stability and security. It's modern, flexible, and completely open source. That's right, we've open sourced our console, making it available to everyone, so you can contribute to its ongoing evolution, or even make it easier to build your own innovative solutions with Azion. If you're a SaaS provider or an e-commerce platform and want to add support for functions or AI to any part of your customer journey, you can use Azion's APIs and the open source console code to simplify this implementation. The modern architecture of the new console allows the user experience to be replicated across a wide range of interfaces, such as the CLI, Terraform, and conversational interfaces like our own Copilot, all using the same API. We've already implemented numerous important improvements, such as dark mode and the use of side drawers that make navigating the platform much easier. Real-time events now offers a much smoother user experience. Now it's easier to view, filter, and even run queries using the advanced mode in GraphQL. In Edge functions, we're rolling out argument rendering in forms, which has made the interface much more user-friendly for users. We're also committed to continuously optimizing key user journeys, such as reducing the need to navigate between screens. Our focus is on consistently delivering improvements that make the console increasingly efficient and intuitive. And there's much more coming in 2025. We're going to launch the new Workloads feature, a consolidated view that shows how your domains, applications, firewalls, and other resources are connected. With the new edge connectors, configuring connections between workloads and your infrastructure will be much simpler. In the new custom pages, you'll have much more freedom to customize pages based on status codes, errors, and other standards like open banking. In addition, we are building interfaces to manage edge storage and edge SQL directly and seamlessly in the console in a simple, intuitive, and integrated way. And we will continue to improve the metrics graph starting with edge functions, adding new indicators such as memory usage, subrequests, and compute time. And that's not all. We're also currently working on billing for saving plans and reserve capacity models, as well as multi-tenancy, RBAC, policy management, and comprehensive versioning for all platform resources. You will also have a much faster console once we reach the end of life for API v3. All of this has been built with a single, clear goal in mind: to make your life as a developer easier and even more productive. Today, we explored several new features in our developer tools, such as the CLI for Windows, Mac, and Linux, our new bundler which delivers twice the performance of the previous version and integrations with CMS platforms like Sanity, Cosmic, and low-code platforms like Lovable and Bolt. We also explored API v4 and how it will transform the way you build with Azion. We saw several new features in the console and everything still to come in 2025. Azion is committed to delivering not only the best infrastructure, but also the best development experience on the market. We hope you are as excited as we are about these new features. Stay tuned for more amazing content coming your way.
What a journey we've had together over these 3 days. We talked about the future of applications with Edge AI, the unmatched performance of Edge functions, Edge SQL, and Edge storage, and today we explored how our dev tools and APIs make your development experience even simpler and more powerful. We are building the future of the internet not just faster, but freer. A future where your application runs wherever it's best, where scaling is simple and performance is guaranteed. With everything we've shown over these 3 days, Azion is not just a platform, it's your partner in creating what's next. This is just the beginning. Now is the time to turn your ideas into reality using everything we've shared. Explore our tools, try out our products, and take your applications to the next level. Thank you for your company and thrust. Let's build the future together.